Hi, I'm Constance Parng, and I'm here with Hiroshima, the jazz group that just won an award here at East West Players, and the Visionary Award today. I want to ask you guys just a few questions. You guys have been together for a very long time, playing music together, and I wanted to know what is the trick, what is the magic of staying together as a group of musicians?
Probably ignorance. No, actually, just pure love, music, commitment to the heart of the voice of the heart.
What inspired you guys individually to become musicians in the first place?
I actually was in art school, and I was going to graduate school in cinematography at UCLA. But we grew out of the kind of political movement of the 70s, and we sort of like wanted to make a point for Asian Pacific Americans to have a voice in the culture, and that was really important to us. And then the genius of June. I mean, really one of the great musicians in the world, and she plays koto, and she wanted to incorporate that with Western music. And then Kimo's ability as a great Hawaiian musician who could play any style of music to make all of this work together, and the bond as a family. And that's really, I think, much of what we do is because we feel like a family, all six of us.
And how did you guys come about with this particular genre of like R&B and jazz and incorporating the koto? What inspired you guys to go in that direction?
I think it's basically, it's just our roots. We come because LA is such a diverse community with so much cultural richness that wherever we're from, we the music is in us. Dan's from East LA, so he has a lot of Latin influences. I come from the West Side in the ghetto, and so I come with a lot of R&B.
Came from the ghetto in Hawaii.
Hawaii.
It's just a reflection of, we all grew up in the same era, and
right.
Music was, there was no
Open.
limits.
Open,
Right.
it was beautiful.
Which is kind of sad to say right now. I mean, with the way music is so formulated,
And for us, it was to dignify the Asian Pacific culture, because growing up, there was really nothing for us to get a chance to be proud of. So we thought, in our own small way, we could be a component for things in the future. And so it was really important to us to do this. And we're so blessed that 30 years later, that like last year we got nominated for a Grammy. We're playing more live concerts now than we.
Still doing it.
Yeah, and making
Amazing.
new records. And what we hope is that in a small way we've opened the door a little for other Asian Pacifics to pursue music and other
Arts.
Asian arts and culture to share with this country. Yeah.
If you guys had some words of advice for young musicians and young artists out there, something perhaps that you wish someone told you when you were younger, what might you say to this young person?
Perseverance and passion.
And the
follow
heart.
it. It's follow your heart.
That's it.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's it. That'll carry you through anything, I mean, you have to have the passion and the heart.
And
belief.
Yeah, the belief
belief.
and the right. Because I think a lot of Asian Pacifics don't believe they have a right to be a major part of this culture. But I mean, we've been around for 30 years. We've sold over 4 million records. We toured with Miles Davis. It can be done. If we can do it, really anyone can. So it's the right and the belief. And so you need to go ahead and take control of that, because it's theirs. And it's not a privilege, it's a right and kind of a responsibility, because we owe it to our own culture to do these things.
Thank you so much, and congratulations on the Visionary Awards tonight. Thank you so much.
Thanks.
Appreciate it. I'm Constance Parng, and I'm here with Hiroshima. This is IdeateTV.